What is going on, everyone? Chiefs fans, football fans, this is Fun Rep Guy here once again. So, it is this Monday night, as we have Monday Night Football, as the Kansas City Chiefs are traveling to take on the Baltimore Ravens here in our third game of the season. And, well, this is going to be a very tough test. And what a matchup this is. Really, I've been looking forward to this game ever since the schedule came out all the way back in April. And, well, unfortunately, I guess it'll be played without fans. Although, of course, some stadiums have actually allowed limited fans, including Arrowhead, but I don't know about Baltimore. But anyway, yeah, so this is a star-studded matchup with, in my opinion at least, two of the best quarterbacks in the league today, at least in the AFC, with Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. In my opinion, the two best quarterbacks right now are Patrick Mahomes and Russell Wilson. And then after him, I'd say Lamar Jackson. So, but yeah, so, and really, in my opinion, these are two of the best teams in the league. The Seattle Seahawks, I would say, are a close second or third, but still, this is going to be some game. In the playoffs last year, I predicted, and I'm sure lots of people predicted, to be Chiefs-Ravens in the AFC title game in Baltimore. Obviously, that was not the case, as the Ravens lost in the divisional round to the Tennessee Titans, as they had their big Cinderella run, and at Arrowhead. And yeah, of course, we won the Super Bowl, so. But yeah, so this is just a big matchup for us. We could possibly be without Sammy Watkins in this game, as he apparently has a concussion and is questionable for Monday night's game. So, but yeah, and the Ravens, well, they have dominated through their first two games of the year against the Browns and the Texans. They've put up over 30 points those first two games. So these are two teams that put up a lot of points. So, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a high-scoring game. I really think this will be a high-scoring game. I wouldn't be surprised if it came down to like the final play of the game or something. And of course, our game last week against the Chargers came down to the last play, a 58-yard field goal by Harrison Butker, who, in my opinion, is a top 5 kicker. And also, I think these two teams have the best kickers in the game. Ravens, of course, have Justin Tucker, who apparently is listed as the most accurate kicker in NFL history, and Harrison Butker, who's been very good for us. So, yeah, it's coming off a big comeback last week over the Chargers, as we trailed the entire game until that last moment in overtime. So that was some game, man. But yeah, so these two teams met last year. It was also in week 3, and it was at Arrowhead, of course, and well, it was kind of a back and forth game. And these teams also met at Arrowhead back in 2018, in December, and that game went to overtime. And I believe that was Lamar Jackson's second or third career start. So these are two quarterbacks that are still, experienced, but they both have already won an MVP. And yeah, unfortunately, Lamar Jackson has not won a playoff game yet. So this is the third battle between these two quarterbacks. So like I said, in my opinion, the two of the best teams in the league. Um, some people, I think a lot of people will agree with that. The Ravens or the Seahawks, I think people would say is the second best team after us. But yeah. So just looking forward to it. It's gonna be a tough though. Really, I wouldn't be surprised if we lose, but I definitely think it will be close. Um, so yeah, so we'll just see what happens before we come home and host the Patriots next Sunday. So anyway, till Monday night, there's a number of key matchups Sunday in Week 3, and of course a number of injuries. Saquon Barkley of the New York Giants, running back, is out for the year with torn ACL, as well as Nick Bosa from the 49ers. So, two huge losses. So, anyway, for now, till Monday night, this is from FK saying, go Chiefs.